Can I please have a tape measure? Is there a tree in my igloo? I need some dynamite.
Leck.
Kiss my ass.
Oh la la.
There's the entrance. It's good for down to minus 20 degrees. I hate smoke.
Hey Leute, ich bin's Fritz und es wieder.
Hello, I'm Fritz, and it's time for a new winter adventure. Here in the middle of nature, there's Garrett and Andy with us. Have fun watching this adventure. I would have actually wished for good weather and some sunshine, but it's snowing. And we need snow because we want to build an igloo today. There are different techniques to build an igloo. Either you can make blocks, or you can just build a huge pile of snow and dig a hole in it. I think I'm going to try out the pile variant. There's so much snow here that it just brought down this treetop because it was too heavy and fell down. I have my snowshoes with me. And let's see what the guys have tried to do here. The low-budget way. The XXL slippers? The guys back there have to struggle with their slippers too. Guys, equipment is everything. Some proper snowshoes are the way to go. It's working! Garrett has sunk.
Yeah?
Let me help you. Come on, brother. Give it everything. All right, while Garrett and Andy were dealing with their snowshoes, I found a small campsite in the background. This is a small free area, so let's start building. I'm gonna lay the sleeping mat on the ground so that my backpack doesn't get wet. I have my snow shovel with me, so let's build something cool. After the snowshoe situation, the score is currently 1-0 in my favor. Live the moment, as I always say. Let's build the pile of snow. Crane places have to be compacted. Can I hold the tape measure? Have you actually looked into the subject of building an igloo? I spent 14 days with the Eskimos. I did a course there that was financed by the employment office. Did you notice that here in Germany, this is not a requirement as an igloo builder? How deep does it go here? I'm about to hit groundwater. Or oil. You can skip the gym by doing this. I would like a mint and honey infusion afterwards in your shelter. Can you even see anything? Everything looks white on the camera display. This is a lump of ice. I think it's frozen fox piss. That would have directly hit me. I don't want to complain, but can any of you help me? Write in the comments if you want to help me. Maybe I will also let you spend the night in the igloo. Time for an intermediate result. I had to show you how far Garrett and Andy have come. This thing Looks really huge. I asked them if they are building a duplex apartment with 2 floors. Garrett, how tall are you? 1.96 meters?
Ja. Da kann man später vielleicht...
Maybe you'll be able to stand inside the igloo. Nice snowshoes. Yeah, they're really cool. I'm slowly making progress too.
Die,
The cupola is up, and now I'm building a dig around it, at least here in the front. And after that, I'm gonna try to dig in here. This is a theory. I don't know if it's really gonna work, but you're live here with me. Guys, now it's time to get down to business. Let's fight our way in. I hope that doesn't crumble on top of me. Is there a tree in my igloo? Bit by bit, we're digging our way inside. I think I'm going to grab my sleeping mat and put it in here so I can crawl a bit inside. I think I should have brought a bucket. This is not for people who suffer from claustrophobia. I need some dynamite to blow up some pieces here. Shit on the wall. I have the feeling my clothes are completely frayed. I could also build a secret tunnel. This wouldn't be a problem. Alright, a sushi snow roll, please. You can forget about doing a survival video while building an igloo. This is scary. Kiss my ass. Guys, look at the weather. Suddenly blue sky. You have to fill up some vitamin D during the winter. The sun is not strong enough to dry it. Some time has passed, and I'm giving you a little update. My igloo looks like this. Beautiful entrance. And back here is the hole. What some of you may have noticed is that perhaps it's a little too small to sleep inside. The following problem. We have, once again, grossly overestimated ourselves. The 3 of us have worked for the past 1.5 hours, 2 hours on Garrett and Andy's igloo, and we barely made it. It would take another 3 to 4 hours, I think, to make it sleepable. I don't think we can make it, because we still have to cook. We want to light a fire. This means I have to put up a makeshift tarp that I'm going to sleep in tonight. The guys will sleep in the igloo, and now I'm going to show it to you. How does it look?
Oh la la. Ay, ay, ay. Oh.
There's the entrance. This is the first sleeping place. And on the other side, there's the other one. You probably won't see much besides the snow. You can easily sit halfway up around here. I didn't tell you this, but I think this is way too short in terms of lying surface. But the guys will do it. This time I carried some firewood with me to this place. The focus was clearly on building the igloo. And even that didn't fit in the timing. Did any of you ever build an igloo? I mean a genuine igloo where you can really sleep inside. I think 2 people can do it if you plan a whole day for it. But write it down in the comments. Which one of you has already built an igloo? We're still going to use this place. We're making the group campfire here. This means I didn't work for nothing here. The campsite is set. I'll only take out the sleeping bag later because I'm afraid it's going to strap and I'm going to have to sleep without a bivouac sack.
Ohne Biwaksack übernachten möchte.
We're soaking wet from all this stuff. I've got my underpants underneath. They're soaking wet too, so this means let's start this fire. A good campfire here. My back really hurts, my calves too. It was really exhausting. I think I'll have sore muscles tomorrow. My back is burning. Great, the fire's falling apart. I think I have a little smoke cloud. I don't know, but my eyes are burning from all the smoke. And over here, the Sojonka is being diligently prepared with Jagdwurst and Kasperdier. And here burns a homemade candle. It looks really exciting in an old peanut jar. Guys, I hate smoke, and there's really a lot right now. But the smoke draws the dumb. I expand the saying and say, the smoke draws the doolies. Smoke everywhere. I'm going up there.
Mir mal kurz ins Igloo reinzustapfen.
I'm gonna go inside the igloo, where Garrett and Andy already put their stuff.
Reingelegt haben.
I haven't been inside yet. But this looks really good.
Ganz spannend aus. Das sind, glaube ich,
I think this is an expert sleeping mat. And some self-made sleeping bags from Cumulus.
Schlafsäcke von Cumulus.
Down sleeping bags that can be used down to minus 20 degrees.
Bin echt gespannt.
I'm really curious what the guys will report tomorrow after they sleep here. And I'm gonna make myself comfortable over there. The food is ready. This looks really cool. Cool and awesome. In this sense, good night. Good morning, guys. My camera is frozen. I have to say, I actually slept reasonably well. But all this effort and the drag yesterday, everything hurts, and I'm pretty fucked up, to be honest. I've had a gas stove with me for a long time. I think this is a transitional gas from Europe. Propane, isopropane mix. I'm gonna make some porridge for breakfast. Wild berries flavor. I'm gonna spoil the whole thing with cranberries. It is prepared very quickly. As I said, porridge is ready. You just have to boil a little water, and with the gas stove, it's ready in just 3 minutes. It really doesn't take longer. This way you have a cool, warm meal for breakfast. And the best part is, you can add some fruit and it will taste different. Just add some dried fruit, some trail mix, or even some fresh fruit. Maybe an apple. This way, you can start your day well. Alright guys, you know what's next? You have to try it, so open your mouth. That's how it can be endured. Other people stay at home during the winter, or they go to the hot springs. People, what's happening here? The igloo is still standing. But apparently the guys decided to sleep outside last night. What happened here? Well, the thing is, there was 2 meters of snow above us. If it crumbled down on us, we'd be done. Then you'll slowly suffocate in your sleeping bag. Yes, we didn't want that to happen. We also have a few people like, you don't want to die inside of an igloo. Alright, so snowshoes? Fail. Sleeping inside an igloo? Fail. Shoveling? Fail. But it's important to learn from your mistakes. You might think, okay, genuine snowshoes. Build a regular igloo and a good shovel. False, guys. The solution would be no winter bivouac. Just do it in the spring and during the winter. Just spend your time in a beautiful hot spring.
Therme verpimmeln.
Exactly, as he says, 100%. This is the solution. The backpack is packed, the tarp is dismantled, the boys are also packing, and our adventure ends here. And see you next time. Bye.